baby, don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But does she really wanna, but can't stand to see me walk out the door.
What's good, y'all?
I'm Gabe.
I'm Tristan.
We're back at it again with another episode of the Morning Announcements.
Yes, sir. Today's weather is going to be sunny with a high of 81 degrees and a low of 59 degrees. So, still got that good summer weather, not yet fall season.
And first progress reports were sent out for kind of like cycle one. Obviously, cycle one's not over. There are much longer cycles this year, but check, it has just kind of your grades for any classes so far.
And remember that there's SAT practice for juniors and seniors on September 14th. Gear Up is funding that, so if you want to get your SAT score up to get a better chance on applying to colleges, make sure you go to that.
And senior trip to Purdue, October 22nd. You can sign up today. I believe there's an email sent out that has the links for that, so just pay attention.
Also, there will be a link in the description to click on that to sign up.
Yeah. To you, Kobe, Will, and Juju.
What's good, y'all? Back in with another video. I'm Will.
I'm Drew.
Yes, Kobe here.
And this week's sports. We got a game tomorrow at Howell High School. It's senior night. The theme is country, so come out with your country themed stuff on.
Then the following day, we got a game, JV game. I'm not certain where it's at, but we'll just ask a football player. They gonna know.
Be at the tailgate tomorrow at 5 o'clock to watch us seniors. Seniors walking at 6:20, so be there, be squared. We about to take on this dub. And Monday, we got a girls golf at Short Ridge High School.
On Tuesday, the following day, we got a soccer game at Howell. Be there. And the same night, we have a girls volleyball game at George Washington. Make sure to pop out to at least one of those games, man.
And on Wednesday, we got a soccer game at Manual. So be there to support the soccer team. And then we got a girls volleyball game at North. So make sure y'all support either the soccer team or volleyball team on Wednesday night. Last week, our girls volleyball team got defeated 2 games, but it's cool. They're going to bounce back tonight.
And last week, we took on the dub 18-6, Had to do something. Get your team on the board.
And last week, our soccer team won their game versus IMSA North. They also tied versus Lutheran because of rain. But they know they was going to take that dub. We know.
And that's all for this week's episode of PPHS Sports.
Sending it back to Gabe and Tristan.
Thanks, Kobe, Will, and Juju. For this week, for Passion Project Review, we went over to the bunker to do EV carts, one of the most anticipated projects at Purdue. To you, Tristan and Gabe.
To you, Tristan and Gabe.
Hello, PPHS. I'm here with Coach Labani in her project EV carts. So can you tell me a little bit about what you guys doing here?
Well, we're trying to get ready for our fall season. We're going to be taking these, the electric carts out to Whiteland, hopefully in the next 2 weeks to practice. We're going to take them to Columbus a couple weeks later, and then we have a race in October up at Purdue.
So you guys race these against other schools?
Yes.
And the students get to build the go-kart from scratch, or where do you guys start from?
We start with a kit, totally piece by piece. And they put this one, and we have another one that's on the floor. They're building like a platform so that we can put it into our trailer so we can get both of our carts in. So they designed all that too.
What are the main skills that students learn in this class?
A lot of organization, a lot of research, because none of us really know everything. Alignment, they learn center of mass, how the physics of driving, and a little bit about electricity.
What's one key takeaway from this project that you want students to have after they leave here, after the 6 weeks?
Well, this particular one, we're looking at optimization. So our carts were already together. They were put together last year. So we're looking at how can we make them faster? How can we realign things or change our mass, center of mass? What can we do to optimize our speed?
I know as well this project's been going on for 3 years now. How has it changed since the first year?
First year, we barely got the carts. We got one and we barely got it together and didn't race it until the following year. So now it's becoming more of a more definitive, I guess, more scheduled.
So I'm here with Samson. He's a student in this cycle, or this challenge, my fault. How do you like it so far?
I really like the project. I think the design aspect and the fact that we gotta get our own to be creative in our own ways and make what we want. I really like that.
So what are you working on right now?
I'm currently building an electric longboard. It's going all right. I mean, I have a few little problems, but work it out.
Just like any engineer, you're gonna run into problems.
Yeah, you just basically got the wheels on, and then we just I gotta order a battery, get a battery in, and we'll be done.
What's the top speed you're hoping for?
35.
35 miles per hour?
We're sitting at 35. Yeah.
Hopefully he reaches that goal. I have faith.
Oh yeah, thank you about that.
All right, you heard it here. Samson himself, come to this project. It's great.
And now to Kobe for question of the day. To you, Kobe.
To you. Come on, come this way. Who are you voting for homecoming court?
Myself.
Okay, what about for Prince and King and Queen?
For King, I think I might have to go for Tony. I don't know.
For Tony?
Yeah. Because he's the only one I really know. If other people were to give me recommendations, I would definitely vote for him.
There's a lot of options. I gotta keep that undercover at the moment, but yeah.
Understandable.
I support everybody who's running.
For King, vote Avery Allen. For Queen, vote Deja Alexander. For Queen, vote Asia Crabtree. For Princess, vote Deja Alexander. And for Prince, vote Fredo, the one and only. Get clapped.
Okay. That's respectably wrong.
Me for Princess, obviously vote myself. Come like that. For King, I voted Gabe. I voted for like everybody. Hold on.
Who are you voting for?
Not for her.
Not for her.
Not for Alyssa.
What did she do?
She don't deserve to be a princess. I'm voting my baby boy Fredo for homecoming prince.
Adele, I got a question for you. Who are you gonna be voting for homecoming court?
Ooh, I'll keep it a secret because I already know they're gonna win. So
All 4 of them? You already know who's gonna be winning all 4.
yeah.
Okay, she knows.
Kobe, Jenkins, Fredo, Asia, and Alyssa, I think her name is.
Isaac Story for Prince?
For all of them.
For Princess as well? And Queen and King?
Nariah Brown for Homecoming Queen. Avery Allen for Homecoming King. Deja Alla for Princess. Fredo.
Fredo, bro, it looks like you gonna win. It looks like everything else is up for grabs. Not gonna.
Fredo was born a winner. He gonna win this watch.
Fun fact, Fredo has never lost anything in his entire life.
I've already voted for Asia Crabtree. I didn't vote for King because I'm impartial. I don't wanna start any drama. But I did vote Deja Alexander for Princess and Isaac Story for Prince.
Who are you voting for homecoming court?
Prince. I voted for you for Prince. Caston Queen for Queen, obviously.
That makes sense.
Blue for King. For Princess, I forgot.
Excuse me, can you say that one more time?
I said I can't believe it's not butter.
What is not butter?
It's not.
Who are you voting for homecoming court? Who are you voting for?
Homecoming court?
Yeah.
Me.
No, who are you voting for?
Me.
No, who are you voting for though?
Tristan Wilcher.
Facts.
I voted Tristan for King. I voted Asia for Queen. I don't know who I voted for Princess, and I voted Fredo for Prince.
That sounds like a great lineup, I'm not gonna lie. Who are you gonna be voting for homecoming court?
Riri for Homecoming Queen, Princess, and then I haven't voted nobody else, so.
Asia for Queen, Gio for King, Alyssa for Princess, and Isaac for Prince.
For Prince and Princess, I'm voting Corey.
For both of them?
Yeah.
Corey's getting both.
Vote for me. Madison Carroll, Queen.
Vote for Madison Carroll for Queen. That was it for question of the day this week. Hopefully you have a better idea of who you're gonna vote for if you haven't voted already. But yeah, those were our nominations. You get to see what the student body is looking like right now. Back to you, Tristan and Gabe.
As some of y'all may know, nominations for HOCO have been sent out. Homecoming has been sent out. There was an email, I believe, you can go fill out the form. Just so you're aware, there's no campaigning allowed yet until what?
We will let y'all know when you're able to actually campaign. As of right now, you can
Jakeem, I seen your posters and I took them down.
Yeah, that's
no
not allowed.
campaigning yet.
You're not allowed to use the printers.
You're not allowed to use the printers. So if you have flyers, go to your house and print them out, or to the library. It's like 25 cents a copy.
And make sure you vote for Tristan Wilcher for Homecoming King. Last week it was the annual butter fair, so it was an art fair where they made everything out of butter. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I'm gonna show some pictures up on the screen right now.
I mean, just admit, how do you make stuff out of butter?
You ever seen that iCarly episode where you made that?
I did,
yeah, just like that.
Just like that.
And it's mad expensive, like $10,000 a sculpture.
Actually?
Yes.
So like buy them or just to make them?
No, to buy them. Art is expensive.
Would they not melt?
No, they do. You gotta keep them cold.
Coach Crawford has sent out a list of scholarship websites. I personally, on Monday, I was at home and I kind of signed up for a bunch of them and filled a bunch of stuff out. But there are great ways to get money. It's literally, the one I went to, you can categorize each one. You can go to the no essay ones that don't require GPAs, ones that require stuff like that. There's big ones. I saw a $50,000 one. I filled out a bunch of small ones. It just varies. So if you've seen that, and check your emails, Coach Crawford sent it out, or talk to her if you maybe want her to send them to you again or whatever. But they're great ways to help out with college funding.
Facts. All right, that's it for this week. Come back next week, next Thursday, for another episode of PPHS Now.
And follow our Instagram, PPHS Now. Put it here on the screen.
And subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. That's where we post every episode. You can watch episodes from last year on there. You can watch last week's episode. You know, whatever you feel like.
See y'all next week.
See y'all next week. Deuces.